G'day folks, today is Friday. I've just got home from shopping. Something's been delivered that I've been waiting for a while. I never mentioned it before because I didn't know when it was going to get here. So, but it got here today. It's stage 2 of my upgrade of my racing rig. A couple of weeks ago or so, if you remember, I posted an unboxing of a few things to upgrade my racing rig, because what I'd had a long time, since 2011 or something like that. It's a long time. Anyway, it needed replacing. Well, I'd outgrown it, let's put it that way. It didn't need replacing, but I'd outgrown it, so it needed replacing for me. It still works, still good, but it's for newbies, you know, for a newcomer. This is a little bit more technical, if that's the word. When I bought the racing wheel rig, it came with the body, with all the computer stuff inside, and it came with a steering wheel and some pedals. Now stage 2 is I've replaced the steering wheel, because what they did to keep the price down, even though it was expensive at the time, they still kept the price down, because you can pay up to $1,500 and $2,000 for them. Well, I didn't pay that. I didn't even pay $1,000 for it. It wasn't far off, but to keep the price down, the steering wheel that came with it was adequate, but wasn't for anybody who was into the racing game, you know. So I've replaced that, and it's come today, and I'll show you the unboxing of it if you're interested. If you're not interested, that's fine. Just move on and enjoy the day. There's no stress here. Nobody forces you to do anything you won't want to do. That's just, if you want to watch it, I'd be very happy. That made me very happy, because it gives us something in common. But if you haven't got that, that's fine. We have other things in common. You like my cooking videos. That's fine. Or my what can I call them? My out on tour videos, when I go out and show you where I'm going. Tonight for tea, because I'm going to be playing with this for a little while now, hopefully. Beryl's having a fantastic day today, and I'll show you the setup that I've got so I can keep my eye on her. I've got my back to her, but I'll show you how I've got round that. Use a little bit of this, a little bit of Pommy Logic. Anyway, I'll show you that when I put the wheel on. And without further ado, I'll get on with it. So let's. Well, there she is. I'm going to move this over here out of my way, and hopefully I don't get my arm in the way. So we'll just come up a little bit, go down a little bit, go across a little bit. There we go. How's that? Now then, get me trusty knife. And by the way, this wasn't cheap. Well, please bear in mind, I buy this stuff. I don't spend as much money on fuel anymore, because I don't go anywhere. I'm at least minimum $100 a week better off in fuel that I don't use anymore. from what I used to, because we used to go out all the time and take the caravan out. We used to go for days out. We used to down the coast, up and down the coast. We used to go all the beaches and things, but we don't do that anymore. And because we don't do any of that, I'm saving at least $100 a week, which allows me to now what's this? Which allows me to buy me toys. I used to go under their Thrustmaster Club card. So I'll leave that in there. Take that off. Ooh, this looks nice. Nicely packed. What have we got here? A pair of tweezers, some little grommets. Pair of tweezers, some little grommets, and an Allen key. And that looks like it. I'll put my other one in there when I take it off. So let's have a look. I've got to learn how to use this because it's a little bit more involved than the one that came with it, and that was more involved than the one I already had. So wow, have a go at that. Yikes. I like the little bag. Put the other one in that bag now. They're the gear shifters. Down, up, down, up. Ooh, nice feel. This is, now the reason, I don't, apart from this, I don't think I would have bought this. But it's where this is. See if you can see that. That is the D-pad. You can go left, right, up or down. It's a joystick, whereas the other is arrows. But they put that right down here, and these are your buttons for the PS5. So that's your X button, that's the triangle, that's the square, and that's the 0 when you're going to go back. So I have got to learn what these are, and there's buttons there and there's buttons there. I think they're something to do with braking, I'm not sure, but I don't know what these are either. And these buttons here, up and down. I've got some reading to do and some videos to watch, but when I change them over, I'll certainly give you a bit of a look on how it looks set up, and it's proper racing wheel. See, now I can get at that with my thumb, which I couldn't the other one. I had to move my hand, which when you're in the middle of a race is pretty hard. I can get me any button here. These buttons you set previously. Now that is your video button. That's your PS5 button. And that one takes you to menus. So I'll go and get everything ready now to put on. I'll give you a bit of a close-up of it, if I may. There we go. It's not everybody's cup of tea, not everybody will be interested in it, but if you are, thanks for sticking around. I'll go and set it up. It's not going to be a long video. It's going to be 15, maybe 20 minutes at the most. So I'll bring you back in a bit. Okay folks, before I do anything, I'll show you the difference, what I was talking about with the other one. Now when I'm driving, these two buttons here, those two, are the ones I use most. You got to put enter, 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 back, enter, back, 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 enter, enter. Now that's the square and that's the triangle. You don't use them very often, but you use these left, right, up, down arrows all the time. So when I'm racing like this, I've got to move my hand down to get at that because I can't reach it. So that's that's the main reason why I wanted to change. So there's a lot more buttons on here, and a lot more. See, there's buttons there too, which I didn't realise there and there. So I don't know what they are. I got to read up on that, and there's no instructions with it, so I'll have to go on the internet and find out. But I'm going to set it up in a minute, and then you'll see exactly what I'm trying to say. I'll bring you back. Well, here we are, ready to go. Take this here. Oh, it's a lot heavier than the yellow one, and we'll put it on the hub here, and that's how easy and quick it is to set it up. Now I've got to turn it on at the back. That's on. Ooh, it's all lit up. Now we'll press that one. Now we'll press the X button. Now oh, this is much better. Oh, I don't have to move my hands. We'll go in the game. Oh, bit loud. And there we are, we're in the game. Now, I've just got to get used to having a joystick instead of buttons. But the other buttons are brilliant and it's working perfect. And we'll go into the European one. No, actually, I'm not. I'm going to go into the Oceania one, and I'm going to play one of the earlier ones, just to have a quick race. 2 laps, there we go. We'll enter that, and we'll see how good it is. Sunday Cup. Wish me luck. Next, yeah. On the 8th on the start grid. Finished. I've got it on automatic gears, but I will be changing that and doing my manual gears because I like the manual best. I do in my real car. I've got an automatic and it's good, but I've got I can have it manual as well if I want, you know, so I can change it, go in the distance. I got a trophy. We got 17 trophies now. I got $5,000. I keep wanting to go for the other arrows down, and I can't. I keep forgetting that they're where I want them. Now that's it, folks. I've got $1,467,360 credits. Not bad, is it? I haven't been doing it long, and I'm pretty new to this. I only just got this GT7, so I'm still learning. You know, now I'm learning how to use this. This is excellent, but the pedals are coming in a few weeks. I'm upgrading them because these are cheap pedals, just like the steering wheel was cheap. They're adequate, but they're for learners, you know. I don't consider myself a learner, but I'm not an expert either, by any means. Some of these racers on here, mate, I'll never be able to beat them. They're just that good, you know. And some of them are actually race car drivers, believe it or not. I was watching one like yesterday, I can't think of his name now, but he's an actual race car, and he's telling you how to set this up, you know, to make it feel like a real race car. So, and they do feel like you feel like you're in they're not like an ordinary sedan. Oh no, you can oversteer, understeer, you can brake late, brake too soon. There's lots of things that you do. If you go off the track, you get penalised, you get hit with penalties. And I'm just going to show you now, if I can. That mirror there is how I keep my eye on Beryl. I don't know whether you can see the mirror here. There. There's a little mirror there. And with me having my back to her, I can see what she's doing. I'm watching you, missus. Anyway, enjoy the video. If you like it, give it a like, share it, comment on it, tell me what you think. Tell me if you don't like it, that's fine, I can live with that. There's no dramas there with me, mate, you know. Well folks, that's the mirror that I used to keep my eye on Beryl. Well, I've got my back to her, and I can stop playing if she gets in any strife or needs any help whatsoever. Oh, I've got all bases covered, and I don't get much time to play these games, but when I do, I really enjoy it. I'll keep you informed on stage 3 when the pedals come, but they haven't been released yet by Thrustmaster. All this technology is pretty new, especially for them. It's their first time they've used this technology, I think, and they're working on now. They're going to release a new set of pedals because they realise these ones that they've supplied aren't up to scratch for good players. So keep your eye open for that. It could take a while. I don't know when they're going to release them. There's no release date yet, but hopefully it's sometime this year. And like I say, take it easy. I'll catch you soon. Ta-ra! Ta-ra for now.